Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. And your boy, Captain Jack. I might sit on this video for a minute. I don't know. So if you seeing this video, woo, Charlie. Let me tell you how long ago this is. Oh, man. I don't have anything around me right now, but let me just inform you that this video is filmed probably a long time before you seen it. So by this time, you probably saw this. He's probably married already. And more power to him. And I want to say this. Jack is a grown man, and Jack can do whatever Jack wants to do for Jack. But I'm pointing this out as educational purposes for all young black males out there. That's what this is about. So if this is Jack's preference, it's Jack's preference. It's his life. It's what he wants to do. It's perfectly fine by me. Now, anybody out there who just came in, go ahead and hit the like button. We didn't start yet. We want to make sure that we get this done correctly. And I did not do this research. Other people did. They just provided it for me to deliver the message. I am the messenger. So, thank them who don't want to be named. And let's state something that needs to be stated. Now, of course, over this past summer, Stack has shown us some things that we did not like. From Maria Taylor, from things he said about Floyd, some things he said about Kwame Brown. He's just been exposing himself as someone who's aligned himself with the money. And they talk, but they don't do no action. There's nothing really real behind it. And it's sad to see that, because he was somebody I thought was 10 toes down, and then you start to peel back the layers and start seeing a lot of stuff that's just not a real brother would do, and I'm just like, man, disappointed. So with Jack, I was more disappointed than anything. Then you start to peel back more layers and you start seeing things that don't make sense for another brother to be doing at that time, And, you love who you love, But I feel this was disrespectful to you, Jack, more than anything. And it's a bad look. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. Yes, my Cash App is Carcino. Thank you guys for noticing that and saying that. Thanks, Uncle Frank, for moderating everything. And shouts out to Ed Kwame Brown Bus Life. Don't forget to subscribe to him. Welcome to HD, Two Eyes and TV. So definitely follow him as well. And blood boxing and basketball. There's so many people that I could say that to. And definitely subscribe here if you're new. Might be your first time watching a video. Welcome. Now, we've gotten through that. Let's get to it. Stack goes and spends all this money on jewelry with Iceman over there, Nick, providing the jewelry for him and all of this stuff, getting ready for a supposed wedding. There he is, buying jewels and chains. All this is iced out jewels. Yep. He even got my Mercedes cologne over there. Ain't that a trip? Now, what looks to seems to me that that's his fiance, her mom, and Jack's mom. Mom, future wife, mother-in-law. And what seems to be a bridal shower. And they're preparing for a wedding. Jack is getting married. Congratulations, Jack, if this is the route you want to go down. There she is with her crew, her bridesmaid crew, from Miss to Mrs. Right? That's what she put at the time. Traveling from Miss to Mrs. Yep. None of this is wrong. Congratulations, Jack. If this is what you want with your life, no problem. Let's get to the problem. Somebody just asked, do you have a job? Not trying to be rude. Nope, my husband takes care of me and I take care of him, so I don't have time for a job. He doesn't want me to work and I don't want to work. But to clear your curiosity of nosiness, I have multiple sources of income coming in monthly. And it's too bad that you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be the least bit concerned with if I work or not. So go finish your 9 to 5 shift and get off my page. Not to be rude. He said, oh, cool. Congratulations. Also, you make things public. You should expect people to ask questions. Yeah, I do make some things public. Like me being a stay-at-home wife mom. And that's why you should already know the answer to your question. I just don't understand for the life of me why it even matters to you to the point where you make a fake page to ask. So what she's saying is somebody made this fake page and she know where this is coming from. So this is coming from a beef. Right? But this is what the person always says and why this situation is going on. Jack's other baby mothers have been at war with this lady because of the simple fact she's being allotted all of these, perks. And they felt like we have children with this man also and have gotten basically nothing. And then you are out here just making a mockery of him and excluding his other children. So that's been going on. Then she makes posts like this. The feminism is leaving my body when the bill comes. And she posts that with this statement. I'm so thankful for my provider because he let me tell you, me and a job just don't mix. I've been a stay-at-home mom way before I was even a mom. I'm in nursing school just in case I ever need it. Laughing just in case. Thankful, blessed. And somebody was like, nursing school ain't easy either. But this is what I'm talking about. She calls you her provider. You're the provider? This make you look like the biggest sucker in the world, Jack. I'm so thankful for my provider. Let me tell you, because me and a job just don't mix. So what you... Oh, I won't even go there. Jack. But when somebody tell you and show you what they about, just having somebody take care of them, how you think this gonna play out, Jack? I know you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but how you think this gonna play out, man? You know how this gonna go. Come on, Jack. Make it make sense. She has to go to the store and buy all these crew neck white tees for you because you refuse to wear the same white t-shirt more than once. And she's like, wasteful, Jack. So wasteful. You just got it like that. See, people just ignorant with money. And when they don't have skills, you can give these people money and they'll be right back broke and be wondering where it all went. Because they always feel, I can go make it back. But when you spend it wastefully like this, wear a white tee once and then you got to get rid of it again. Really? Really, Jack? So wasteful. But this is who you want to marry. You see her mama? That's what she gonna be, Jack, in 20 years. That's what she gonna be. You ready for that, Jack? Hope you ready. You got a woman that loves to shop, stay at home, and don't want to work. Now, some men that they say, hey, I don't want my wife to work. I want her to stay home and take care of the family. That's fine. That's fine, but this ain't what this is, Jack, and you know that. This is not what it is. And you should know that. This is not the case of a woman that wants to stay home to take care of family. This is about a lazy woman. A lazy woman who don't want to work. She wanted her looks and her body to be her prize of what she brings to the table and call you her provider. That what you want to be called, Jack? You want to be called the provider? My provider is taking care of me. Wow, man. But it shouldn't surprise people. This shouldn't surprise people about Jack. Because he told you, if you listen. You see? Just because you date a Hispanic, don't have to dump on all black women. Just because you have went through pains with the ones that you have dated. Mostly, the problem ensues with the person who is selecting. Something's wrong with your radar in the women that you're choosing. You seem to be attracted to outside beauty and not looking at the whole package of the person. So when you find out you don't like the person, by then it's normally too late. By then it is too late. And that person, they got what they want. So by the time you find out what type of person it is, you already did what you wanted to do with this person. Now it's costing you all kind of money because you had a baby with somebody you don't even know. And you dump on all black women because of it. when it was just the black women you selected with your radar? You looked for an easy score, somebody who had nothing, and looked at you because you was in the league. And you got what comes along with that. That ain't all black women's fault. And because you got Miss Latina over here, she with you because she loves you. The woman who just called you her provider, let a black woman here said that to you. How you'd have felt about that, Jack?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to do to make you happy, for you to come hang out with me, babe, I'm willing to do it.
There's him. To get you to hang out with me, he willing to do it. That is Captain Jack, baby. Any woman that he wants, and there's anything, no matter what the price, just to hang out with him, he willing to do it.
Point blank. How much money was so much?
Look at that, point blank.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to do to make you happy, for you to come hang out with me, babe, I'm willing to do it. Point blank. How much money was so much your stuff, girl? It's hard to say because, you know, for guys to say they don't spend money on women, they don't have any women. You're going to spend something on dinner, drinks, and something. You're going to spend it on something. So
that's the trick response, man.
I actually gave a chick to hang out with me. $500? Just cash, hang out with me tonight? Just, yeah. I wanted to, because, you know, strippers works like 3, 4 in the morning. I'm not staying all night. Look, baby, don't pay your tip out. They have to pay tip out. I know so much about it. They got to pay the tip out before they can leave, so.
And those are all 1099s anyway. So.
Right. It's different in Atlanta. They got 401k plans and all that. And 401k and Atlanta, they got all kinds of stuff. They got pension, retirement, all kinds of stuff in Atlanta for stripping. But you know, give them $500, say, baby, we'll tip them, let's go. And we used to get them like 10, 15 girls.
10 to 15 girls. Jack spent all his NBA money in the strip club. Giving him $500 just to hang out with him. God damn. Just to hang out with you, dog? You, an NBA player, gotta pay a chick $500 to hang out with you. That's Captain Jack. That's your captain, ladies and gentlemen. And if you on that ship, y'all gonna crash. Then you lied on the woman for the doggone prenup. Why you lie on that woman, Jack? She showed the paperwork. The paperwork, Jack. The paperwork said, we've been trying to contact you about the prenup. And you weren't even returning that man's call. The lawyer who was setting it up. She put that information out there and was like, why are you trying to defame my character? See, we don't lie. Dear Stephen, that's Captain Jack. As a follow-up to our conversation and many messages regarding our meeting with Scott Downing, the attorney who will advise you on your premarital planning, I am sending you this letter as I have been unable to reach you. As I have discussed with you numerous times, it is imperative that you speak with Mr. Downing immediately, given the fact that your wedding is currently scheduled for August the 20th, 2005. We are running out of time. While I understand that discussing a prenuptial agreement with your fiance may be difficult, it is absolutely imperative that you understand the financial and legal repercussions of your upcoming marriage in the state of Texas. As such, I have highly advised you to at least speak with Mr. Downing. Jack never told you this, did he? Even if you are adverse to entering into a prenuptial agreement, there are certain planning techniques that we can employ to protect your current and future assets. But many of these strategies must be in place prior to your getting married. Once you are married, your options will be dramatically limited. As such, I ask you to please call me on Monday, August the 8th, 2005. We have already lost a considerable amount of time, and you must understand that it would take the attorney time to properly consult with you and plan accordingly. Please call me as soon as possible. Now, does that sound like somebody who's not trying to get it? Captain Jack, you weren't trying to get the damn prenup. They were pleading with you to get it. So what's all this? Oh, she ain't want to sign the paperwork and she ain't signed and all that. Dog, she was the one was like, you never even presented that to me. The attorney was reaching out to you to get him to sign, to get you to come in and do everything. You weren't contacting them. And you was on there defaming this woman. That's why you took it down. Talking about, man, I ain't want to talk about my son's mom like that. That ain't why you took it down. You took it down because she could have sued you. She put this out. We didn't have to dig for it. She put it out. Because you were defaming her when you the one that wasn't doing what you were supposed to do. Now go on and get married to this one that calls you the provider. And don't get one of these again. Then we gonna see you back on TV again. Man, I'm through with all these hoes, man. I don't think none of them, man, they ain't honest, man. They ain't honest. They come in with one face, they switch to another face. I can't trust none of it, man. I'm done. I'm done. That's what they gonna say. That's what they gonna say. That's 100% what they're gonna say. Right? Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. It's your boy Carcino here, getting it done. Getting it in, getting it fresh. Subscribe to the page. What's up, Self-Talk? Follow her Self-Talk too. They came after him, you and Matt, sending your dogs on him because he exploiting and showing you all the things that y'all have done, all the pitfalls y'all done made. We get it. That's what they do. If you don't want to date black women, Jack, that's on you. But you ain't got to tear them down just because you want another woman of another color to take your money. Who's happily bragging about spending your money in every post. But yet, she the one. There's something about her. Knock yourself out, bro. We don't care. So, to everybody out there, keeping it real, want to say thank y'all for subscribing to the page, hitting the like button, keeping us afloat, and showing them that they can't shut nothing down. We're going to keep moving strong, and we out.